Nah. Okay, thank God my finger's not bleeding. A lot of stuff happened last session. The last session was also like, I think 2 weeks ago. Because I know we didn't have session last week, and then we didn't have 2 weeks. Uh-huh. Very busy. But the stuff that did happen last session. First off, the party managed to find the person who was the culprit about all the random unicorn sightings. As well as
all one random unicorns?
Well, there was one, but there's a lot of them in that area that was sighted by other people other than you guys. And by people, I mean dragons.
Yeah, we're not people.
And supposedly, just maybe, you guys might have also, or the party might have found who's the culprit for all the random stuff hatching out of dragon eggs.
No, that can't be right.
No, because the person who somehow managed to re-engineer a Behir would not manage to figure out how to put a cow in a dragon egg.
Well, yeah, that's like a tomato and a potato. Very different.
I mean, that is correct, because I mean, if a human were to hatch out of a dragon egg, obviously there's no way they'd even be able to break through the shell if they were a human.
I know, it's like you can't have a vegetable grow in a tree or a fruit grow in the ground. That's just not right.
Skylar, I'm sorry to tell you this, but there are fruits and vegetables that grow in the ground or on trees.
No,
You mentioned a human hatching out of an egg, and I thought of the abomination of the first Mario movie.
Oh, right.
Yep.
No, Tez, what are you talking about? It's not like tomatoes are like that.
Well, a watermelon's a fruit, and they grow on the ground, Skylar.
I know. But you name me one vegetable that grows on a tree. I'll wait.
On a tree specifically.
Yep.
I'm not going to do this right now because we're having session.
See, I'll wait.
Well, I'm glad you'll wait.
Coconut.
But
that's a nut.
It's a nut and it's a fruit.
Well, we actually, yeah.
And technically also broccoli, but I don't want to talk about that. It makes me uncomfortable.
Broccoli's a nut?
Yeah. No, not that part.
Broccoli's grows in a tree-based structure.
But it's not. That's not the thing that we're looking for.
Oh, wait, no, Scott is correct. That is straight up a tree.
Yes.
That's just a tree. It doesn't grow on a tree.
No. Yeah, we're going to have a nice conversation about that later. I'm never going to get that image out of my eyes. That is a tree. Oh, because they're related to Brussels sprout. I hate broccoli. Anyway.
Let's get some butter on it.
Because the party, and by the party I mean technically only 4 people, we're very adamant on having, well, actually, I think one other person didn't want to have the princess be turned into a werewolf.
At least one person.
At least one other person, because I mean, Severus is 3. You also did want it.
I think I was on that side.
Yeah,
I don't actually
think
remember.
I think Korn just wanted world domination. I can't really remember. But
I don't know what this is, but I'm just gonna put this in for people who can't speak.
Yeah.
There we go.
But due to the fact that they weren't turned,
I don't know.
Broccoli thing?
No.
I don't know what that is.
That's not broccoli.
They look like cucumber.
It looks so wrong.
But there you go. It grows under a tree.
I have waited.
See?
I'm done.
You have done waiting. But because Hunter's initial plan of having the princess kill the lord, i.e. her father, he had to get his own hands dirty, quite literally. It's the last bit of...
Doesn't look like a papaya.
I think it is.
That is not a papaya.
Hold on.
Papayas are squash.
Why'd I look up Haya papaya? That's also not a papaya.
God. Why has our conversations evolved to vegetables that grow on trees now? Skylar, I blame you.
Good, you should. I also don't think papaya is a vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fruit.
They're a
No,
squash.
no.
Papayas are squash.
But no,
I'm pretty sure.
Joey, I think that's a Carica papaya.
I don't know. That's what I found when I looked it up.
Either way, sorry for the distraction.
Oh,
no.
no, it's alright. Yes, take it, Skylar. But Hunter, having to get his own hands dirty, killed the lord of this small little town himself, and even managed to turn the entirety of the town on the dragon hunters. Most of them managed to escape, but one of them did. Unfortunately for the hunters, sadly, for the dragons and anyone else who didn't really care about them, they are unaffected, but they have died.
For the hunters, bad. For Hunter, good.
Yes.
Can't be that confusing.
Oh. It's quite understandable. I mean, why would he want them alive? Why would he want any of them alive?
To turn them into werewolves to then kill more humans.
It's likely that their stuff may or may not actually work on him. Not reverse. It's unlikely that his dragon venom would work on them, even though it's relatively of certain strength.
I thought you meant just humans in general. I wasn't talking about the party.
Oh. No, fair enough. Oh, shoot, I didn't actually change the map. I just changed what map I was looking at.
Yeah. That happens.
I also realized Hunter never actually he doesn't have his own actual, like, home base thing.
Oh, hi,
He
Hunter,
just
you're
kind of
back.
wonders. No, I feel like this is, like, way after.
No, we're still on the hill. We're looking at a Hunter. He's behind us.
That is one powerful jump. So as everyone meets up, he kind of looks amongst everyone. He's like, "So, how was the show?"
Tantalizing. See?
See, I'm not sure how to respond because it's been so long.
Yeah, no, same here.
No, I can understand that.
So I just had to pause, both to figure out what my voice was again, and to figure out what to say.
I was about to say you're a British boy, but that would be incorrect.
Excuse me, was I? I didn't
No.
think I
I
was.
don't think so.
No.
No, wait.
There you go. Got the voice back.
You got one of them.
Yeah,
Yes.
one of the three. Oh,
You
two of
damn
the
right, got the voice back.
all three.
So, processing.
Sounds about right.
It's just like,
Well,
at least she didn't have to kill her own dad.
I would have preferred my dad to be alive.
But you didn't kill him.
I don't think it would have mattered. I'd feel the same if I were to have killed him. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have realized. You would have seen it, but you wouldn't be able to react. That doesn't make me feel better.
Does it make you feel
I
worse?
wasn't. Yes, actually. Well,
I
good.
can't
I
be
wasn't
right.
really trying to make you feel better. I wasn't trying to make you feel better.
Well, it's not like you could have done anything to stop it either way.
I mean, I could have talked him down. I was planning this for 30 years. You'd have to. You'd have to talk to me for a lot.
I've been playing this longer than you've been alive. It take a
That's
lot
not
of
the point.
talking.
How did no one find out you were a dragon? Well, you see, I did also out like several of my fellow dragons. So wouldn't that make you no better than the people you killed? Of course I am. I never killed them. But they're dead. I never said they were dead.
He did say outed.
I outed them. I didn't kill them. They're all alive.
Yeah, it might have been set up in a way that they knew they were going to get outed, so then they could make the proper escape without it coming back
Oh
on
no,
him.
they didn't know. They had no clue about it. It was very surprising. And then when they realized it was me, it was more of a pleasant surprise because they thought they were gonna die. The sense of fear in both humans and dragons are entertaining to me anyway, so.
Interesting. So now what?
I was about to ask that.
Oh, I have been asked by, surprisingly, Mosaic to have you
Mama!
guys. God dang it! It's so
You
that's
remember-
you remember that?
Of course I do.
Yes, her. She said that apparently she needs help with something.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
As for Juniper, I'm gonna need some sort of human to be able to talk to the people. I can't. They all think I'm dead. Yes. I don't see the problem though. You're
What about-
not.
What about Willow?
No,
She's not dead.
that is correct. I question myself on why she's still alive every day I see her.
Oh, that's me.
Maybe you should have Willow go with Juniper, so that way they can support each other.
I mean, if they want, I could care less what they do as long as they listen to me.
Apparently the Lord needs a white-haired assistant.
I'm pretty sure that's blue.
Are you sure? It looks more silver to me.
It looks
As I
more
zoom in
blue.
as much as I possibly can.
We were both zooming in.
Close
Like,
enough.
it's not as white as the collar, but it still looks like a silver tint. Like, what? Okay, what color hair? Oh, this is gonna be off topic. What color hair do you consider Belle to have in Danmachi?
White.
It's actually a blue tint. So yes.
Eh. I don't know. I'm just trying to.
I never noticed.
I don't want to
the
leave
color
Juniper alone.
No, I agree.
Nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna kill her.
Oh no, that's not. No, well, this is out of character, but that's not why. Because I don't want her to be alone and be sad
Yeah.
with no one to depend on. I don't think Hunter's gonna kill her.
Let her have a girlfriend. What? A girl who has a friend.
No, it's just how random it is. Yeah, let her have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
As if I'm saying no, she can't have Willow.
No, she can't have friends. She can't have anyone. She's gotta do this all alone.
She
Yeah,
must be depressed for the rest of her life.
That is what I am trying to avoid.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I mean,
And that way we also can just have Willow be doing something so we don't have to worry about her all the time.
It's the culmination of everything we've done in this arc.
meanwhile, Benjamin, can I stay with them?
You're their dog.
I don't want to be with you people.
That's up to Hunter, I think. I mean, I don't mind.
Benjamin, would you be suffering if you were with them? No, I actually like them. Oh, then no.
You
No.
kind of walked into that one, Ben.
I was hoping you would have some sort of kind heart to a person you like ruined the life of. I didn't ruin your life.
That is true.
You turned me into a werewolf. Yeah, but
And
I didn't
who?
turn you into a dog.
And who changed you into that?
That
What
one
a-
was kind of your own fault on that one. You went
I told her.
specific.
I was specific. She fixed me in 2 different ways. Neither
Oh.
of which I
Dragon's Paw.
Wait,
Dragon's Paw.
Well, we can't say monkey's paw. That doesn't make sense.
I should have said dragon's claw.
Nah,
My God.
I actually didn't mean to.
I can't really. We don't really relate to that second fix.
Well,
Looks
Oh, yeah,
down.
reptiles.
we are children.
Reptiles. Some reptiles have it. We know.
I don't think being children changes much about that. You're still reptiles, so you wouldn't have it regardless.
I thought reptiles do have it.
Depends.
Balls? No.
Oh, I mean, fair. Maybe not the traditional sense of fixing, but they can still
Well,
be.
that's because the balls are actually tucked in.
I'm being called.
Oh no.
Oh no, Benji. So are they gonna keep Tiny Mod or?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait that out.
That sounds horrifying.
But
If they keep Tiny Mod.
I mean, we'll see.
Just two girls, their dog, and their tiny Tiamat.
I don't think Benji's gonna get to go with them after what Hunter
Oh, of
said.
course not.
I'm afraid they're stuck with us.
Good thing Benji loves us. And if he doesn't, he'll learn.
That was more than a little threatening.
I think that was a just item.
It's not a threat. It's a promise.
Back in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Which means it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
By the way, Joey, guess what?
What?
Of the three servants I wanted the most, I got the one
Mhm.
I wanted the least, of course, which I still am glad.
Yeah.
I got Dobrynia.
Dobrynia.
No Zufu yet.
Not yet.
Yet.
And what's the other one?
CL.
CL?
For
You
some
send me
reason,
CL.
that banner lasts until October 2nd. I've got time.
You do have time.
Why does the summer banner go until October? It's August.
Because the party doesn't stop. The summer party doesn't stop till Halloween.
Pretty much at this rate, because then they're gonna have the Halloween event. Oh, that actually reminds me. I want to show you something.
Okie dokie.
Oh. Oh, hey, I can show you something else, too.
Ooh.
Because we know the other summer servants, too.
Yeah.
Except I haven't seen a welfare yet, unless I'm mistaken.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I don't know how much of my conversation was probably overheard.
A tiny bit, not enough.
Mhm. Plus, we weren't paying attention.
No. So, this makes me happy.
Oh, that's cute.
And, this terrifies me for more than one reason.
Why?
Oh.
However, Joey, it might not be what you think it is.
I don't know what to think it is.
Well, this is what I think it is.
Wow. Oh, well, oh. I see it in the eyes.
What is it?
Why? How?
I had no idea. It's only
I'm
the
curious
first
to
day
know
of
what
the
I came
event.
back to.
I
I
just
have
joined
no
in
idea
talking about
either.
stuff. Anyway, welcome back.
I know where we left off at. I'm trying to think of where to ignore the whole conversation again.
Are they gonna keep Tiny Mot?
Oh no, you guys are keeping Tiny Mom.
Oh, what
I'm
a
not.
shame.
I can't keep a child with me.
Okay.
That will make my dear sister suffer because she's terrified of young children. So
It's a good thing we are not young children.
yes, I'm
I mean-
surprised you're still
We are old children.
alive. We are old children. At this point, you guys are on the brink of becoming young drag.
Yeah, see, it goes from young child to young adult to old adult.
And then from adult to ancient adult.
I love the ancient adult face. Also known as the elderly.
And no, the elderly is the great worm.
Oh, damn, you're right.
So we going?
Where are we going? Oh, right. I may have forgotten more than just a little bit.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Has their other head been reattached yet?
Oh yeah, it's been reattached. I just hadn't changed the art.
All right, that's fine. I just wanted to check.
They haven't ripped it back off yet, so
That's progress.
I was about to say, isn't the other head the one that really doesn't like the rest of the group?
No,
No.
other way
no,
around.
that's the green. That's the green head.
Well, I thought the red head was the one that hated everybody.
Well, technically, yes.
No. The red head was the one that specifically was going after the bird head.
The green was the
head
current
just-
lowest totem pole.
I was referring to the bird head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bird head doesn't hate them all. Well, I mean, kind of hates them because they ripped him off, but not hate in the sense of they didn't cause it. It's just because they happen to be the one lowest on the totem pole.
Right.
No,
The green
totally.
Benji?
The green one's just like a bulldog.
What do you want to keep the dog?
I thought we were.
Why you keep the dog? I don't
I
want
mean,
it. I don't want that
You
flea-ridden
keep the
mutt
dog. I
near
don't
me.
want it.
I don't want that flea-ridden mutt. You made me. I didn't make a dog. I made a wolf.
See, Benji, you get to stay with us. Aren't you happy?
maybe if we work on your wolf parts, maybe you can find a way to go back to being a werewolf, and then you'll
Yeah.
have your human form back. You gotta find the inner wolf inside.
No balls, though. That's gone.
There's no wolves inside of him.
Just the pupper.
Just dog.
He's got that dog in him.
Maybe he'll evolve into a dire wolf.
I'm
Instead of
glad I
being
didn't start eating yet.
What?
I said I'm glad I didn't start eating yet with Skylar said with that joke.
Good.
However, I do have hot sauce in my lunch.
Taz, no!
I mean, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna die from it, I don't think.
He's gotta look for the inner pit bull.
The inner pit.
I personally
God,
love
I
pit
hate
bulls, but a lot of people, well, you know.
A lot of people think that they're dangerous, despite the fact that they're made to be that way.
They were bred. They were
I
born and bred.
remember this specific map so well.
Why?
Zoom out to get a
Despite
good
the
look
fact
at
that I don't think I actually ever used it, even though I intended to.
It does look oddly
it.
familiar.
It does.
maybe I
What
have.
does look familiar to me?
Because you were
This
there.
was the belly was here. This was the doorway.
Oh, it's this map.
The joys of online D&D. Everyone knows the maps you place down.
Yeah, from like 3 years
I
ago.
know the map.
Ah.
I was just singing a song. I changed the lyrics to fit the map.
Oh.
Instead of where everybody knows everybody.
We must go inside to the
The
city of
individuals
Endymion.
on either side of Mosaic concern me. I don't trust them.
Now I'm saying
Oh
it.
my god, is that like kobolds with the mask from Spirited Away?
I miss my
No.
Gold.
Those
Nice
are...
guess, actually.
Is it the Spirited Away map?
They're
Looks
related.
different.
Whoa.
They're related to that mask. I use it as a
Okay.
reference.
Okay. It's close.
It is close.
They
They're
did
also
kind
based
of
off
look like the No
comedy.
Face mask.
Because they're also based off of comedy masks.
That's what I was seeing in them.
Yeah.
Just a smile, though. No frowns
It was-
here.
It was because it was the white with the black
Yeah.
around. It reminded me of that.
Oh no, I forgot one.
Huh?
I'll get them in a second.
Huh?
But
The way you said that felt menacing.
Are we taking
I'm-
Tiny Landon with us?
Hey, are you taking who?
The baby, because we named him.
Yeah.
Just never changed the name.
Yeah, you're taking land. Oh, I never changed the name.
Until
Also,
the token changes, I will continue to call him Tiny Mott.
the name
That's
changes.
me
Nope,
reminding
I
you.
know. I'll do it by the end of the session. Before next session.
You said this in multiple sessions.
Fine, I'll
Okay,
do it
because
So
So
mean
do
to me.
Yeah,
we
you're
go up-
right.
What was I?
do we just go up here to talk to Mosaic?
Do we take the stairs?
Do you want to take the stairs?
I don't have to,
Wow.
but we can.
Gonna,
If you want to, you can.
gonna,
I mean,
Whee!
only one of you can't fly.
We...
I
Mama?
can't drag Tiny. Oh, there went Tiny Mott.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Mama?
Won't let
Stupid
the
dragons
baby
being able to
grow.
fly, making me have to walk up the stairs.
Oh, I would have carried Benji.
Beware of the
No.
hole in the ice, Benji.
Whoa,
I would have
look,
carried him if you would have asked.
Yeah, you could have ridden on my back.
I don't like any of you.
I didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, what do we do to you?
Blame me for my. I don't think this counts as a disability.
I-
kind
No,
of.
we just said that okay. Well, I thought you weren't. If I remembered, I thought you said you weren't specific about the. I thought you just said fix me, and you didn't weren't specific. That's why
No,
that
that's
happened.
what the other person said that they said.
Technically, that is true. That's why he gets so defensive about it, because he knows it's technically his fault.
Oh,
He just doesn't like the fact that it is technically his fault. He doesn't want to blame himself for it.
okay. Well, okay, there.
Benji, you were too close.
I don't know where else to go.
With corn.
Even that one, he looks like he wants to eat me.
Benji can be in my square. I can have everyone in my square.
I can have them all. Put him right here. Oh, what a perfect sound. No, not that one. No, not that one. There we go.
I would have used the squeeze sound, but it is incredibly loud for whatever reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that the sound?
You cut out immediately.
I didn't play it.
No, Joey, I heard him try and make it, but it was too high-pitched.
Was it still too high pitched?
I didn't even hear you attempt it.
God, I can't do it any lower. It doesn't work.
No, because
Yeah, I would say
Discord
tends
doesn't
to
let
not
you.
like it.
Yeah, it's the frog sound.
It's tiny.
Oh,
Yeah, but
that
I-
one's
I-
not wearing
I
a
can't-
mask.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't-
no,
was
so-
yours.
Oh,
They don't get a mask because they're yours.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Had to really zoom in and look in to try and see their face, and I still can't.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just ask me to control or shift Z?
What? No.
Shift
I'm
D,
curious
please.
about what they look
To see,
like.
Joey said it.
Whee.
God, I thought he had irises.
I thought he had irises. No, no. Snow blindness sucks. And then the mask ones if you guys want to see it. I don't need to do it to Mosaic. She's big enough.
What if we want to look
Yeah.
at Benji, though?
Benji isn't important to the story.
You're right.
Whee!
I mean, is Benji even more important than Flea? Let's be honest.
What
I'm
would you
so
to assume
surprised.
anyone is more important than Flea?
I would hope
Flea
we
and
are.
Benji together again.
Please, not you. I can't believe it. I thought you died. I thought I killed you. What? Nothing. But yep, all of you guys arrive. It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly.
Perfect.
Yeah. We can't huddle for warmth because we're the same body.
Guys, let's huddle forward. No.
Just tangle your
Hey.
necks at each other.
Well, there was a time when we got really desperate one time.
Oh,
I don't want to talk about it.
I hate that. I feel like I know it.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it.
Why do I get the feeling at some point they messed up and tied themselves in a knot?
No, that's not what happened.
Hydra,
No, but no,
Hydra
just
King.
on an unrelated note, why do I get the feeling that they've at least once accidentally tied themselves in a knot?
Possibly, but that's a real easy fix.
The only thing I can think of is the hideous what is it? No, that's the zippleback. That
Oh.
where they constantly twist their necks and move around and then get
Yeah.
upset that they get stuck.
Yeah. It's the Zippleback. Is it the hideous Zippleback?
I think so.
Sounds right.
Because there's multiple that have multiple heads.
God, I've been wanting to just rewatch How to Train Your Dragon stuff.
I plan to.
Yes, I love the
But I'll-
music.
It is
Yeah, it
good
is a
music.
hideous stiffleback.
Okay, I thought so. Well, as everyone gets here, you see Mosaic, and she's just talking amongst some of the kobolds.
Hello, Mama.
And she kind of looks up, like, "Oh, you guys are finally here. It's kind of upsetting that you made me wait so long."
I'm sorry, Mama. We'll be faster.
I make no promises. Game
I
of
don't-
Thrones is good. No one said there was a time issue.
Yeah, but when you're being called by a dragon lord, they would prefer you come immediately. Could have been life or
We
death.
left as soon as we heard.
We had to go at Benji speed.
We had to Benji speed. Don't blame it on me. God, I'm technically faster than you guys. I'm a blink dog, I think.
I think.
I don't know what
I don't even know if that would make him faster than me.
No.
Eh.
I can blink all of 10 feet.
No, that's not enough.
Ken, why did you bring him up into my area?
Oh, this is Hunters.
That doesn't really change my stance. I don't care who it belongs to.
Benji, why are you here?
Here.
We brought Benji with us.
What is with the sudden change? What are you, her pawn or something?
She is my mother.
Russ brings their head over to Benji. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's a mother con. Be careful.
Excuse me, it's
Brings
called a
that-
Mamacon?
Mama con. Well,
Okay.
oh, of course. Something.
Oh.
Oh, every time. See, I told you you jinxed it.
You did jinx it.
Yeah, but you can't
Don't hear
speak.
that. You're currently in pain. Oh my god.
I mean,
I'm in discomfort.
Discomfort. hurts. It doesn't hurt. It itches.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Wrap it
Don't
up in something or something. I don't know. I don't know how to work with stains. I've
Answer
never...
to all your problems, duct tape.
It's
Wrap it
only
up in duct
pinky
tape.
and ring finger.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
god.
that makes so much more sense.
Yeah. It's not a fun place.
Just wrap those, just duct tape those. Just duct tape those two fingers together. You don't need them to be separate.
Yeah, technically you only need one extra finger, not two.
I mean, to be fair, the pinky is the least important one.
Don't worry, Pinky. They're lying. I need you.
Pinky and the brain?
The pinky
No.
and brain. I don't remember the rest of the
Oh,
song.
that's all I know from it.
That is all I know as well.
I can remember some bits about it. The A and S.
Well, no, you can still do it.
I mean, in theory, you could.
And what do you need A and
Wait,
S for?
I'm sorry. Do you actually use all four fingers when you WASDA? I use the same finger for W and S. My statement is still correct.
I need it for typing.
Proper typing in this
I'm
household.
back now.
Oh, hi.
Just
Anyway.
the side.
I've gotten it out of my system.
But Mosaic looks at all of you. He's like, well, I guess better slightly late by like 2 minutes than never.
Now you're just being petty.
Corn will look Mosaic directly in the eyes.
Wait, Hunter said she didn't like kids, right? I think so. They just pick up that and just kind of like push them towards them and see what they do.
I do recommend we try not to upset a dragon.
Well, no,
Need
mother
be.
loves kids.
I hate kids.
But you love me.
just like wave Tiny Matt at them.
What are you again?
What?
It was a joking comment towards Tian saying, you love me though, right? Who are you again?
Oh, I get what you say.
I feel like I can say whatever I want and they somehow have a response. Oh, that's just a joke between us.
Oh, mother, you always make those jokes.
Oh, crap. Well, the problem I want you guys to deal with is, well, because I don't want to deal with it.
Figured.
But yeah, I have a whole bunch of more important things I could be doing.
It is beneath her.
Yes.
Like staring at yourself?
What?
Staring at yourself in like a mirror or something? Is that what you like to do?
Only on
At least that's what I've
Tuesdays.
heard.
Exactly. Only on some days.
I said Tuesdays.
Tuesdays are nice to do it. I do it on Sundays sometimes.
Oh.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
She's like, oh, but that's the day of the Lord.
I am the Lord.
I am God, obviously.
I am your god. And therefore, on my day, I look at myself in the mirror.
Anyway, sorry. They may tell us what it is now.
Maybe.
You may tell us.
We've got it out of our system, I think.
For now.
But I assume all of you know what a dragon turtle is.
All three of them in unison go, yes.
It's like me, but turtle.
No, Tian, it is nothing like you.
They have a
But
steam
Corn will
burn.
nod.
Okay, so everyone essentially knows what it is. Tian, I don't think you've ever seen one before. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either. God?
I mean, even if you had seen it, you wouldn't know that it's a dragon.
I'm sorry, don't you mean Mama?
Mama God Taz?
That is somehow so much worse.
I was expecting this crap from Scott. Even if you saw a dragon turtle, you would have no clue what it was.
Yeah, I've seen one.
Sure. Well, there's a glacial one that seems to not want to leave my whole entire area alone. I think someone paid it off, but I don't know who in my town could have done it. I know it was no woman, it was probably one of those pesky men
Pesky
that aren't
berries.
infatuated by me.
I'm not even going to try to unpack that one.
There's no problem in what I've said. But all of your jobs is to, one, if even possible, potentially kill the dragon turtle, just get it out of the way. And two, preferably do this first if possible, find out who paid the thing off.
If any.
But I mean, we can question it after we kill it.
No. Dragon turtles are notorious for not knowing faces. They just know the money that they're being given. That, and I'm
So
pretty sure the one that they paid off is blind.
then how would we figure it out when they're alive?
Well, if you go to the town and talk to people, anyone who doesn't respond to you as if you're a god because you're dragons, it usually means that either there's this my little spell I have on them doesn't work whatsoever and they just live there out of fear, or they're too good at acting, and so much so that they're just unaffected and they're trying to hide amongst people. Because you guys can just walk there freely.
Of course.
Cool.
They can hardly tell the difference between a dragon and a person nowadays. God forbid they see me and instantly start flocking towards me. That's why I can't do it. And then the last thing I want to do is cause another fight because I asked if someone could find me who did something wrong. It's just a bunch of people outing themselves towards me.
Did
Very
one
nice.
of them not do that?
I wouldn't know. I don't count every single one of them. I only pay attention to the ones that look nice. Which is the vast majority, but I can't pay attention to all of them.
Okay.
I could not tell if that was you saying okay or saying Taz.
No, that was K.
Okay.
I did not say K.
I heard Tay.
I'm so confused. That's also why I thought that.
Oh, I guess we get going then.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
I mean, if you guys think you have enough information.
What,
Yeah, I don't know what more
what
information.
information?
It's very hard to deal with Mosaic when they're by themselves. I find this, at least for me.
Oh, why?
I don't know, because for
Is
some
it
reason
that-
I want to make snide comments back. When
Well,
there when
she's
there's
a-
other people when there's other people there and she's messing with other people, it's more fun. But if it's just at us, I want to make the comments back, and I know I shouldn't, but it's hard not to.
It's like I shouldn't. That could get me killed. However, I want to.
I know. I might survive.
Mama.
Dang it. I might say- I mean, the worst thing that could happen is instead of her attacking, just Tin attacks you without her even saying anything.
I have a question, Mama.
Uh-huh.
Would the turtle dragon be hostile?
Well, it hasn't been passive.
Okay.
I don't think I'd be asking you to kill it if it were not hostile. No, I probably still would have gotten it killed. I don't like dragon turtles. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, no. So we agree. That is a thing we very much agree on.
Yeah, so it was quite unfortunate.
Why is Corn injured?
Because he
Why
never
is
healed the last session.
Oh,
Well, the session before that.
2 sessions ago.
2 sessions ago.
Corn has been injured for like a month.
I didn't even notice.
Neither did I until now.
Corn's just
I know.
constantly in pain as well. He doesn't realize it.
I just
Corn
never
doesn't
sit in.
care.
What is
I
pain?
have a-
The pain
There's
keeps him
something I
focused.
The pain keeps him focused. I have wondered something though. I've been hearing a lot of the males talking.
Uh-huh.
They do tend to do that.
And not but students do that.
And
There's a female here and she's been awfully silent and I don't like that.
So males talk too much, female not enough. Understood.
Sure.
don't understand what you want from us for that.
I understand.
Oh.
I shall take care of it, mother.
Cough, cough, Momona, please say something.
Oh, that's what you mean.
I mean, technically it is in character, but that's also the other thing. I'm terrified of what Tien's gonna do in response to hearing that. I'm assuming either Scott stepped off.
No clue.
It
He didn't
has
say
got
I
anything.
don't know if you're aware that you
Or-
are still muted.
Yeah. Oh, we'll figure it out eventually. Oh, but
It'll
Tien,
take you a
bro.
moment then.
Eh?
Yeah. The kobold in front is yours. If I
Yes.
hadn't already said it.
You did.
Okay.
But right now it is mother's, so Tien shall not bother.
It's mother's right now.
Either that or their name is also Mosaic.
No. I didn't know what you wanted me to name it.
Oh, I don't even remember. I just see Mosaic below it.
I would like to. Oh, roll 20. I would like to put my. Okay. I guess not. I just simply wanted to put the 2 characters I had on my thing, but you're not letting me.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's a real darn shame.
Crying shame.
I'll just do it myself then. Oh god, they're huge.
By the way, there was an actual reason Tien was asking if it was hostile already or not, but it doesn't really matter if the answer is yes.
Well, yeah, the answer is indeed yes.
Yeah, no, but we could have gone there, talked to it, and then go to town to figure out the rest.
Yeah.
But that didn't sound like a real good option now, does it?
No, please don't.
So are we just waiting for Scott to maybe appear?
No, I'm making sure everything that's supposed to be on the
Okay.
map appears.
I saw him light up. Didn't say anything though.
Yeah, he is lighting up currently.
Scott?
Yeah.
I heard him for a second.
Yeah. What is it?
What-
Have you not been here the whole time?
No, I have.
Oh, of course.
I called your name and your character's name twice.
Oh, what is it?
Mosaic made a snide remark of she's hearing a lot of the males talking, but not enough of the singular female talking, and she didn't like it.
Oh, I didn't know what you wanted me to say.
I don't know. I assume no one else has any questions though.
I understand the
think so.
plan.
Yeah. Yes.
No questions from Corn, but then again, Corn can't really ask questions.
Oh, we can translate.
What's a question for Corn? Actually, do you guys want to take Tiny Mutt to the town?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Is it a better idea to leave them with Mosaic?
I mean, there's
Or-
kobolds there.
I mean, more specifically, Tien's kobold.
Yeah.
And
leave them
maybe
specifically
Ben.
with the kobolds. Maybe Benji.
What, leave Benji with the
I don't
Tiny
know.
Mutt?
What's Benji gonna do for us?
Be a dog.
But we were just saying to keep an eye on Tiny Mott.
So they're not alone.
Don't let
unfamiliar
them
territory.
die. Don't let them die now. I will do just that.
Benji, if you love us, you'll let them live.
Well, I don't, so that little crater all the way down there, it's looking quite appealing.
Corn is gonna look Benji in the eyes with those dead fish eyes that they have. The only response is a hiss.
Just so you know, if you try that, they will bring you down with them.
I already told
The
you to watch
chance
out for
of
the hole.
freedom?
What?
The chance of freedom was quite tempting all of a sudden. If you die down there, you won't die. What do you mean I won't die? There's powdered snow. You'd break all your bones, but you'd still be alive. Well, I'd starve to death, right? Is that really how you want to die?
Benji, you know we'd rescue you.
Plus, Tiny Matt would be
Don't
down
like-
there with you. So we'd have to come down and get you.
Wouldn't they eat me?
No.
Slowly.
No, most dragons don't like the taste of dogs. I'm a wolf. You are
Just
not a
keep telling
wolf.
yourself that.
You keep telling yourself that. So I'd just be there suffering, still alive until you guys save me.
Yes. So don't.
I hate that this argument is working, and I don't want. I can't even freeze to death. I'm covered in fur.
Well, you can still freeze to death, just not there.
I'm just not right there. Yeah, but the water's frozen solid. I can't freeze under there.
That's
And
your
plus,
problem.
and also, if you think about it, they might want you to suffer so they keep you warm.
Benji looks at Tiny Mutt, and Tiny Mutt, all of the heads are smiling.
Just those
That's
big,
only-
toothy grins.
That's only if you try and kill them. If you don't, they'll probably get along with you.
Yeah, you're like Uncle Benji.
I saw what those monsters did to Juniper. Absolutely nothing. She adored and loved them, and she looked sad when we were leaving, but I don't like that either. Switch the map now, though. I should also.
Oh, hey, I recognize this map too!
Yes.
There's not. I can tell you right now, there's not a lot of snow maps. Scott and I know this both.
This is also I think I had this in Caldom.
I'm not sure about that. There's a lot of people that look the same.
Before
But
we
yeah, you're right. There's not a lot. Yeah.
before we left, I asked Benji, "Do you need a hug?"
I don't want you to touch me.
Air hug.
I don't want the thought of the air around you touching me.
Well, that's already happening all the time.
I know, I hate it.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna still give. They're going to be very gentle and not like constrict him or anything, but they are going to give him a hug and do the little scritches. And
This
then
is
put him.
This is mildly nice, and I hate it.
Okay. They just wanted to give him some positivity because they knew he'd hate it. Not
I
out of
just love the
maliciousness.
Yeah. Technically, you were being nice, but it was at his detriment anyway.
I know, but it's just like they're actually trying to lift his spirits. to not have him be depressed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to find whoever paid the dragon turtle.
Yeah, we gotta find the silent female and the ratty group of males.
God.
Alright. How do we do this?
I would imagine perception checks.
Yes.
Okay,
Either
now
investigation or something.
I'd rather do.
I'll say either or.
Wow, I'm great at neither of those.
Oh no. I'll be right back.
Hey, look at that.
It's not dark, is it? I doubt it.
I mean, might be overcast.
Oh, bye, Tess.
Des?
They said BRB.
Oh,
But they also said no, it's not dark.
well, I'm fine.
Well, I'm fine too. Not as fine as you, but
Why, thank you.
I, I think I did pretty good. Why'd you roll twice, Scott? Oh, because you rolled persuasion.
Ah,
I returned. I was confused because my parent was calling my little sister and there was getting no response. Turns out my little sister is knocked out on the floor.
That makes sense.
That- not good.
No, like they're curled up under a blanket.
Oh,
Like they were laying there.
they're just
If they were
asleep.
just yeah.
Okay, as long as they're not like unconscious for no reason.
Oh yeah.
That's called
I
sleep.
would have I wouldn't
No,
be back
no.
for a little bit longer if that were the case. The only reason I know is their phone was sitting beside them as like propped up as if they were watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Then they just hate sleeping on their bed for whatever reason.
No, I can get that.
Yeah, I do too. It's more just her bed's more comfortable than mine's at times. That might be why. But as all of you arrive to the town, you are almost immediately greeted with people by people, that look a little bit not too happy to see you, but they treat you as if, like, you're some sort of royalty. It's almost unnerving.
Well, I am.
God dang it. Of course, of all people, you wouldn't see it.
Mm.
The house is in the way. There we go.
Good
Okay.
day.
You should say good day.
Yes.
Yeah, great day.
Fantabulous day. Have you seen a rowdy bunch of males and a silent female in here recently?
No, we're not
Oh.
allowed to
thought-
be too loud.
think that's our problem.
I don't think that's our
That's
problem.
secondary problem.
Oh yeah, that's why I got it out the way.
Just don't worry about it until we're done.
She's been told by Mosaic to not be too loud. It ruins her quiet times.
Yeah, Mama doesn't like loudness.
They kind of look shocked. We didn't think she had a child.
Oh yes, many.
Child.
What?
They just the two heads. I don't know if we're just gonna try to be discreet about it and just go, they're adopted.
I thought I said adopted child. Their adopted child.
Child is still
I
child.
did
You
not-
were a little bit too far away. I didn't hear what you said,
Oh,
Scott.
they are an adopted child, a mosaic.
That is still a
Ah,
child.
it makes sense. Sure, someone as lovely as her would be interested in adopting.
Mama's the greatest.
The guy beside her his character breaks a bit. Yeah, adopting, not kidnapping. And she kind of nudges him in the shoulder.
Same thing.
No. They're very different things.
Oh, I mean, I adopted Willow.
She had the ability to say no.
Yeah.
You didn't.
No, of course not. Tien doesn't know that. Or he doesn't think
No.
about it, at least.
Yeah, I don't think he physically cares anymore.
It's been
He's
too
too
long.
broken. Is there anything we could get for you? Food?
I hate that my
We don't
immediate thought was, can I get a glass of water?
The thing that I was about to say was we don't have much water that could accommodate a dragon, but we
Oh
can
no!
just be thirsty for a while.
I mean, can't you just melt the snow?
It takes a lot of time to do that, and we still have to disinfect it so we don't get diseases, because that would make Mosaic just as much upset.
I used to just eat the snow.
Oh.
Didn't end well.
Well, once you
We had that yellow
boil,
snow,
if you
I was
melt
about to
the
say.
snow and boil it, doesn't that solve the issue?
There's a
Yes,
surprisingly little
but
amount of water and snow.
yeah. Not only that, if
Alright.
we warm it up, it burns.
Check problem.
Not only
Alright,
that, if
where's
we
the
warm,
big place that you can store water?
well, we had a silo.
Where? What happened to it?
One of us disobeyed Mosaic and she broke it. We deserved it, though. We should have listened.
Did you
All
fix
of
it?
us collectively. No, she said we're not allowed to.
Oh, that sounds like her.
Sounds like
Fair enough. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm fixing this. Water is important. And this is her territory. She's supposed to take care of. Alright, let's see
care of
what
us
kind of.
really good. We just need to always conform.
Don't worry, you guys can fix it, but we know someone who can. Someone grab Benji!
Now we
Is
can.
that-
Give me a second. I'll look through my spells.
Let's go ahead to the
Why would-
area.
Why would
Can
Benji
we
be
DM?
the-
Quick
we just-
question.
What is your
How
question?
accurate is the landscape of this map?
To the T.
To include the, I'm assuming, frozen river?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Corn has a plan.
We need some place to store it.
We must store the water.
Yes. But they also have the issue of how long it takes for them to be able to melt down the snow.
Well,
The
see,
other thing-
I was gonna solve that issue with just
Oh,
boiling as much
Corn's
water as I can.
solution to that was going to be breaking a hole in the frozen river.
That's fair. Well, that's still they still have to disinfect it and all that.
Yes, but then they don't have to wait for the time it takes to melt down the snow.
Well, I mean, the melting should speed up the process. Wouldn't it be boiled and melt? I don't know.
Melting it would help.
I'm trying to find what spells I have.
So you have to melt it into the vapor anyway, and then let it condense, and then you got the purified one. Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
You also have to make sure it doesn't go back in the same container that it was melted out of.
That's why you gotta put it at an angle.
This is a surprisingly neutral, evil game. Not gonna lie.
Well, the only reason why we actually care about this place is because it's technically within our territory and jurisdiction.
I mean,
And
yeah.
we don't want our things to die of dehydration.
And also, I think
You
we
know,
should help out the area that is also underneath.
If I'm
Mosaic.
able to,
That's
Corn
what he
would
said.
start making their way towards the frozen river. They're thirsty anyway.
Water. What are you doing? Water. But it's frozen. Water. Just face through the ice. What?
Not
Anyway.
just that, but I mean also because, you know, my breath weapon is a water cutter.
Anyway, just a random question, Taz. How about those perception checks?
I was actually going to mention those. I just was not
Corn
expecting
doesn't
you guys.
see anything.
You didn't expect us to talk this long?
Honestly, well, it's more I wasn't expecting you guys to care about the people.
Oh,
Lamona,
okay.
that was a persuasion check, not a perception check.
Yeah, they re-rolled already.
Oh.
I mean, if it comes to a basic
Oh,
necessity like
I didn't
water,
realize you
yeah.
needed to Scroll down further.
Corn just sees the frozen river.
He is the frozen
First thing
river.
he saw. He was like, oh, my home.
First, I must make my home
17,
accessible.
accessible.
I mean, yes, and I have a pressure cutter.
Essentially everyone except for Corn, surprisingly.
Yeah, Corn's busy.
Corn's busy. Yep, Corn's busy.
As you guys enter the town, you see just a little shadow of a person quickly run into a building. The only person who saw it, however, was Severus, to which you know, I'm on the right. Okay, I needed to make sure I wasn't on GM
Yes.
layer. They ran into this building,
The
which,
L
despite
building.
how one of the L buildings, because there's two.
The big L.
The bottom L.
The big bottom L.
It's funny, I was even scrolling on the right part of the map, and that's fitting.
Yep. But as it, yeah, you notice that they run to this building as soon as they see you. They seem nonchalant. They look over. They see the small group of dragons, and they immediately beeline it for the building.
Does Severus let the rest of us know?
Yeah. Suspicious individual.
Tien will look at the two of them. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Can you let me into this house?
Oh, there is no locked door policy, so you could just
Perfect.
walk in. We don't even have doors.
I'm trying to figure out what
You need
path
doors!
Corn would have
Yeah.
taken.
Honestly, you could have technically just walked straight through the.
No.
Okay.
See, Sev is going through the door. Tien's gonna
No,
teleport through.
God dang it.
I need darkness first.
I was rolling to see whether or not Corn would weave between the fields or not, and yeah, that nat 20. Corn took the slightly longer way of going the path between the fields.
Oh, he's
Okay.
being polite.
What side of the house is the door on? I'm assuming this one, but
Okay,
Oh,
I
hi,
do not-
hi, Momona. Yeah, the door is where Sev is.
alright.
Okay,
Sweep.
Sweep.
I'm just gonna go in.
Just
Careful.
open the door, let yourself in.
What door?
Yeah.
I thought you said there was no door.
I know that's the joke.
Meanwhile, Tien just teleports in.
We need to make.
Corn has now gone
need
from
doors.
drinking from the river to now swimming under the ice of the river.
I do not have there enough.
Meanwhile, I
not-
zoom in to
Grab
see if a
your
token is
token.
here. Yeah, yes.
I didn't place it yet.
I am
Let's get
so zoomed
one.
in that I noticed this one's not centered.
Fix that for you. If I would have known you'd have zoomed in that much, I wouldn't have fixed it. I knew it was off centered. I just didn't feel like
I don't know if
fixing
Tien is in front or behind him, but Tien's just gonna say hello.
it. Okay.
So why'd you run?
I didn't run.
You hid.
You did. You kind of
I
ran,
didn't.
buddy. You were kind of.
No.
See,
Yeah.
if you
No.
had kept rhyming with us, I would have believed you.
I
You
was
hid,
on the
he
job.
did.
You hid, he did.
You said I didn't.
What did? What, I have a question. Did she tell us what she wanted to do when we found the person who paid them?
We don't even know if this is them.
I know. I'm just making sure because I don't remember if I forgot.
I don't think I said it, but she would have most likely said to either kill them if you want or bring them to her.
And
Okay.
probably kill them.
Oh no, she gives them a fate worse than death. She never kills people.
Oh, you're right. They'll give them Tien's fate.
It just depends. A fate worse than death is a fate worse than death, I do say.
Oh, do you like dragons?
I don't think I'd be living here if I didn't.
Is that true?
Give me an
Mm,
insight. I don't just no. But yeah, give me an insight. It doesn't matter who. It's with advantage as well.
Ah, wonderful. Where's my insight?
That's a good question.
That sounds right.
God dang.
I'm gonna roll. Give me a second.
I knew I wasn't good at it.
I didn't think it was gonna be that.
That
Hey.
makes sense.
That whole situation is fitting.
We're good cop, bad cop.
Oh, just quick question, DM. Do I happen to see anything of interest while in the river? I doubt it, but just in case.
Well, in the river?
Yes, I am in the river swimming.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
You found the dragon turtle. Good luck.
You found the dragon.
22.
22.
You found the turtle dragon.
Well, one, I can tell you this: the dragon turtle isn't a freaking baby. It's a small river for it to be in.
It can shrink, adjust to the size of water.
Where is
I mean,
Corn?
you say that, but at the same time, using the map to scale, this river is the width of a house.
Yeah, he's this way.
No, but I don't see him on the map.
Me?
Oh. I have no clue where Corn is.
Oh, I intentionally removed my token.
Okay.
I am just in the river.
As you are swimming about, you can see in different areas of the ice where it looks like it was broken, but it wasn't broken in the same way as like, oh, we're just gonna get a bit of water, so we're just gonna ice pick it. It looks like it was deliberately cut out in the same spot, so much so that the ice is thinner there. And if you look slightly down from where that was, you see what looks like a bag being covered by a rock, and you see a little bit of light peering from it.
I will grab it.
You can
Okay.
hear, well, you can't hear, but you can feel what feels like metal on metal.
Oh, you just found the payment.
Bet you did.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
I'll break out of the ice, make my way onto the street, bag of money hanging from my mouth.
I got
Why'd you do it?
I got money. Oh, say it again.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
You know what you did.
I mean, yeah,
And Sev
I
knows
know
what you did too.
I know. Okay, I know I'm not technically allowed to run from dragons, but it's a natural instinct. I was scared. I admit it. I'm sorry.
We are going
accept your
full
apology.
claw right now with that nat 20 insight.
I mean, it's hard to lie about being
And at
afraid.
this point, Corn is walking past the house.
And just sees
Jingle,
good cop,
jingle.
bad cop.
Yeah, and just the sound of coins in a bag jingling. on my way
Corn, what do you
back.
have?
Drops the bag down at my feet.
They kind of look at it and immediately look away.
Can I roll another insight on that part specifically?
Oh,
Sure.
Corn, you found the payment.
Oh, the payment!
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Oh,
Okay,
and of
bye.
course, mind you, the bag and Corn are both still dripping water from the river.
So, how angry do you think the dragon turtle's gonna be that the payment's not there?
I think my man might be a bit angry. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Wanna
They're not even denying the dragon turtle at this point.
How
I
angry do you think
think-
Mama will be if we bring you to her?
That's a good question.
The answer is not very angry, but you will get a bad fate.
Maniacal chirp cackling.
Hey, stop laughing. This is a life or death situation, and you're sitting here fish laughing.
Well, you see, it's life for us, death for them.
It's life or death for me. If I manage to somehow get away from you guys,
Oh
I'll
no,
live.
it's life or beg for death.
Yeah.
That is true.
Are we
Beg for
bringing
death
him
that will
back?
never come.
We could, we don't have to.
Please don't.
Well, it's your choice. To her Or die here, I guess.
Or we could bring him to the dragon turtle.
Neither of those. All three of those options are horrible.
Yes. Now choose.
Oh, yeah. What's the likely chance that I'll be able to pay you guys off?
Not very.
How much money? What is money?
God dang it. How much money? Wait a second, what's money?
Hang on, before that question, what is?
All right,
Well,
you got
he's
that one's
being
answer.
dismissive, and we have a very easy way to transport. We have learned the tactic.
You know, you can either come yourself or I can make you come.
Please don't say that again.
Oh!
You just
You
realized.
didn't realize
No!
it.
Me not realize. Oh
that
boy,
makes it
Kobe,
so
you're
much better
peeking.
but worse.
So, I was just thinking about turning him into a burrito.
I was gonna make him a puppet.
How do you make a puppet?
I can feel my rib touching my stomach.
Okay. Actually, I do have a question. What's your name?
Diantha.
Diantha, how do you feel about becoming a princess?
No.
Because we have a move we call it a princess burrito.
Can I attempt to threaten you guys?
Sure.
Yes, she actually asks this.
We'll give you a scale of what? Like, we'll give you a scale of 1 to 10 and rate you. Go forward.
It says sure, you can attempt.
If I go missing or die,
Mm-hmm.
I will be looked for by a person who is of high magic standing.
Tasty, where are they?
Corn just looks at them and licks their chops.
You know what? Roll intimidation.
Roll to see what they roll.
Oh my god.
That's right, God. We're making you roll now. Oh,
So
wow.
10.
Oh.
They have
Minus
a 1
5?
in charisma.
They have a 1 in charisma.
Oh no.
Now, can I counter intimidate?
Sure.
Why don't you just go hide in your blanket and just wrap yourself up?
Honestly, as long as you didn't roll anything lower than a 10, you would have beat in
And the way
theory,
Corn intimidates is just the dead fisheye stare.
in theory,
Mm-hmm.
if I go with you guys, that would be leading the dragon turtle to wherever we're going.
And
Meaning they could sneak attack you guys.
you have now informed us of that, therefore we are aware.
Yeah, but it's more they'll know where you guys are and might
So
wait.
do we.
Okay. And? Your point?
We also know where we are at all times.
I don't think that's what I meant by that, but
I just had a very fun idea that pushes us back off the neutral evil back towards chaotic evil.
okay.
I would like to pick them up by the back of their shirt.
What are you doing?
We're gonna
Speak
go
your
on a
idea
little
before
trip.
you take them. Where are
We're
you
gonna go
taking
on a
them?
We're gonna go on a little trip to the hole in the river.
No. No.
Oh my, that's gonna kill them. None of you guys are fire-based dragons.
I can be fire-based.
I'm just gonna dangle them over the hole threateningly.
Wait a minute. Oh, are we trying to get information from this person?
We already got what we need. We're
Pretty
just
much.
fucking at this point.
Oh. So we're torturing this person for no
Not
I agree.
Oh no,
necessarily.
Corn's putting their snack on ice.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Momona looks at you. Why?
That adds a nice bit of crunch to the meat when it's frozen.
Corn
That's how we're
speaks.
Are we
No,
ordered?
that's
I
me
don't-
answering out of character.
Now, we weren't ordered to kill them, or was just kill or bring back.
We can,
One
we
of the
don't
two.
have to.
So
just haven't.
we completed our objective. So why
No,
are
we
we
didn't.
One of them.
Still have
One
to
of
go
them.
to
Okay.
Turtle Dragon.
No, let's head to the
Gotta go
tunnel.
deal with that.
We can use
Why
them as
can't
meat
we
shield.
go
Even better, let's bring them with us.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why Tien made the suggestion earlier.
Why can't you guys just be like old-timey dragons that could easily be paid off for anything? Why don't you know what money is?
I
Oh.
actually know what money is.
We were raised and sheltered.
Because I get paid in people.
Literally.
The only reason why I came over here is because I held gold.
Why
There's
are
this
you
house
here?
right there.
See, I have
Alright.
value monetary wealth.
All right,
Okay, we're done. Let's go.
burrito time.
See, Diane, you could pay that one off if you want.
Burrito
Have a
time.
burrito.
I don't want to help me. What?
I
I
take the
don't
stack
want
of gold.
burrito. Hey, that's my money.
How much is it?
Burrito time. They are now burrito. They are now
Do not
being
eat
held
the.
prisoner.
Do not eat the person.
They're not being eaten. They're being transported
Transport.
in Severus's mouth,
No,
which
we're
is
not.
highly uncomfortable,
I already
but
did it.
harmless.
No, you're
Yes.
not doing that. No, we don't need to burrito him.
Well, we are.
Why? Dad,
Because
why not?
We're not sneaking him anywhere.
And
Yeah,
just
but it's easy to
walk.
carry. They can't escape.
yeah, he doesn't need a struggle.
I don't think I'm faster than either of you. Any of you. One of you's a literal.
fun,
I'm just gonna tie him up and rope and throw him on my back. Let's go. I am not
We already,
watching you.
how are you doing that? We already have them here. You were up somewhere else.
Yeah, you haven't done anything here, so why
We
now?
currently all three of us kind of have them trapped in a house. Well, they're in the house. Corn's just standing outside.
Menacingly through a window.
Yeah, just staring at them through the window.
His burrito is done. We go.
Tally ho.
I guess we drop them off first.
Yeah, show mosaic.
Cranberry juice. Oh no, come back. Oh. I thought I was forgetting Benjamin. Benjamin's not here. Oh, I need to switch that. No. No. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that placement.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, much better.
Aw. They're riding Benji.
Benji looks like he's in abject pain.
Of course.
Yeah. Bauer dying. No.
I see that all of you are back. Why are they a burrito?
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
I don't.
Because it's the best way to transport a prisoner.
Yes.
We have rope.
You have rope.
Yes, I have rope.
I also have rope. It's tied around my neck.
Yes, I know. I put the noose on you
Do you want to tighten it?
every day. But
Mama,
Yes,
did you hear what Nate said to me?
they did.
How does it make you feel?
What were we talking about?
Chirp laugh.
I didn't. Momona just looks at you. I don't understand the burrito. It just
Easy
Why?
transport, no struggle.
that there would.
It makes me uncomfortable because now I can't even touch them.
Yes, let the rope just solve the
Very
problem.
quickly, changed his breaths, goes through blow dry, makes them presentable.
But Mama, why would you
Your
want to touch
germs are
them?
still on them.
What?
Your germs are still on them.
No, Corn.
Echo corn, if
sprays
you
them
would.
Yeah, Corn sprays them down. Severus dries them all. They just got the car wash treatment.
I don't want to even.
There you go.
Thought with this
Just
possibility of we could have just used rope.
I could have
There's
just
no
said
fun in that.
Yeah, but then we couldn't traumatize the trader.
You know, I'm just gonna.
I rather
be
just
quiet.
hide.
It's just easier.
And Mama, would you really want to touch him? He's so beneath you.
I mean, I got to at least see if they look nice. If they look nice, I could forgive them. Oh no, they wear glasses.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. I can take them off.
What? No, that ruins your identity.
It ruins your identity. Can you see without them on? If I say yes, will you believe me?
Sure.
No.
I mean, no.
Anyway.
See, Mosaic, don't call me by name. I mean, ma'am. I meant ma'am.
Mamsaic.
Mosaic. Technically, I'm not a traitor because I was just told to leave the gold there. For what? Well, you said we're allowed to keep wealth. Okay, how much was it? I can't remember. I would look at it, but currently it's been stolen by that one, points at Momona. So I don't know how much is in there.
Insert Cobalt's name here. Look through the bag and count.
Oh, also, Corn still has the bag from the river.
But apparently Momona took it.
According to them.
Fair enough. Makes it easier. Frees up my mouth. So that's nice.
Freeze up my mouth. I hate that I was about to say I don't know how to read.
Count this for me. I cannot read.
Good. I don't need that. Yeah, it's about $5.59.
Dollars?
What's a dollar?
559 gold.
Yes.
Okay.
And 2 chips. I mean platinums.
Oh, and platinums?
2 of them.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, 559 platinum pieces?
No. The gold and 2 platinum.
Oh, okay.
May
How
I
rich
have
do
the
you
money?
think I am? I had more money, but I wouldn't have been able to grab it by this point because I was kidnapped.
May I have the money?
No! Kidnapped me. You aided in it.
Is this the trader speaking?
Well, yeah.
This is
Yeah.
well, who else
No,
was
that's
speaking?
that's not the DM. That's the person we kidnapped saying, no, you can't have the money. But
Yeah.
they didn't
taking
really
the
get a
money.
choice.
I'm not asking his choice. I'm taking the money.
Well, why are you asking the
now.
trader in the first place?
I think Scott was asking the DM.
Yeah, I was making sure. If it was the trader, it's mine now.
Ma'am,
Thank
I feel like I'm being treated unfairly.
If
Did
you keep
betray
talking, I'm
me?
gonna turn you into gold. Not quiet. Your voice annoys me.
Oh, I know how it
Ironically,
feels.
Momona,
like
I was.
your mechanic. It's fun.
I also would like to get on to our next objective. We brought him. We got our job done. Let's get to the next
No, we
bit.
haven't.
Not
Why are you
fully,
rushing? We're not in a rush.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd prefer it to be done sooner, but I don't think the Dragon Turtle even knows where we are currently. Well, it
According
actually
to this
does
thing,
now.
it does.
I'm here.
You know, it's funny if this thing is the dragon turtle transform into human flesh.
No, no, that'd be stupid.
That would be stupid.
No.
They were paying themselves. They were paying themselves.
I wasn't even
off.
thinking about that.
Money laundering.
We just broke a money laundering scam.
We're heroes.
God dang it, Scott! That would have been a wonderful idea, though. They just
That
been
would
paying
have been unexpected. Just screw you, unbants from being a human.
Who's underneath the mask?
Boss
The
music
dragon
intensifies.
turtle?
That would be terrifying, though, because if they were scared enough while they were still in the burrito, some could have lost one of their heads.
You're right.
I would have grown back.
Yeah, but that would be horrifying to have happen.
Yeah, it would have, but hey,
You win some,
you
you
take
lose
some
some.
risks.
Just the next time, all right, Seb, burrito them. No, what if they're bigger?
Nah, they'd still do
That
it.
would have been on Severus for losing their head.
Yeah, don't lose your head over
You
it.
gotta stay calm.
Yeah.
They'll just make Russ do it.
We still need to punish them, and I was thinking of a punishment, and honestly, Momona bringing up that little gilded ability of hers makes me wonder.
It would be considered a great gift from you to my father.
It would.
Don't forget
Yep.
he did have new kids.
Oh god, he is populating again. I thought I told him to stop.
Hey, he had 2 girls and 1 boy.
Well, at least he did something right.
Hey, he can be again turning traders to gold and has always been a fan favorite of his.
Yes, I'm well aware. Your mother's still not gold yet, is she?
She's still doing a pretty good job.
Unfortunate.
Hey, you can't get mad at her sometimes.
I can, actually.
Yeah,
I
she
do
did break
whatever
your
I-
wing. She did break your wing.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Hey, it was a very traumatic experience for all of us.
Were you there watching?
No, I can imagine. I lost my wing broke.
Well, yeah, that's because of the faulty genetics in your father. I mean, have you seen how big he is? I'm surprised he's even capable of flying.
I don't think he can actually fly. I haven't seen it. I only seen it a few
I've
times.
I've never seen him do it.
He hovers.
Now I'm imagining the dragon wing equivalent to Marvin the Martian walking. They're beating like damn hummingbird wings, and all he's doing is hovering.
I mean, his wings are relatively small compared to his body. He's like a bumblebee, but bigger.
Big.
But anyway, can I turn him to gold?
Sure. I wasn't-
Yay! I bite him.
God dang.
Doesn't even finish listening.
He gets to finish my thing, he just nom him.
I nom him. And I watch in anticipation of what his facial expression is.
You
Anticipation.
watching what?
His anticipation.
Anticipation. I hate that word too. I hate that word.
I wait for his new facial features of his horrifying as his arm slowly turns into gold. I just want to see him struggle and run. Let him fester.
Yeah, they do exactly that. It is also hard to run when like most of your body is being both
I know. I
paralyzed
love
and
this bit. It's really fun.
But yeah, they eventually fully turn into gold and is incapable of any form of movement.
I carry the statue to her. You can put your signature on it so it can be considered a great gift towards him.
Oh no. That fish breathed on it.
I'll just say that you were very happy for the successful birthing of 2 girls.
Yeah.
Mimic's gonna store the body into Amona. Num nums.
Okay, I was so confused. I was like, what's your name again? Have I been pronouncing it wrong this whole time? But no, you said Mimic.
Mimic, get to work.
Well, that solves one problem.
Okay, now let's go to the next problem. I would like to get back to out of this frigid climate.
Of course.
No, you're gonna be here for a bit longer.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
No.
it.
There's no good sunspots around here. Everything's cold.
There's a perfectly good sunspot right over there.
No, it is not
That's
sunny
fair.
enough. You know what? Things.
That is like a really good sunny spot,
Yeah,
though.
I can see, yeah, but I do not like the cold.
And
It
I don't
doesn't
like the
feel-
warm. Doesn't matter when I'm there.
Damn.
Alright. Back.
You didn't hear me complaining.
Meanwhile, Corn is a fish and does not care.
Corn doesn't know where he is. He just is.
Corn isn't here. He's just Corn.
Onward to our next adjective.
Well, technically, you could wait for a bit. It's been traveling back and forth from every single area. If you were to head to where it is right now, you'd technically bump into Soloris.
I don't want to deal with that one. He annoys me.
Then do you want to wait?
Not really.
Oh, then
But
do
I
you want to
also
go?
Should you stay or should you go now?
Let's
Damn,
just
you know that
go.
song's gonna be stuck in my head for a while.
Let's just
Oh,
go. I
Lord.
don't care if I run into him.
I mean, he might kill you.
He'll
He's
kill me
upset that you're
regard.
doing.
Yeah, he'll kill me. If he kills me, he kills me. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It ends up becoming more of a headache towards him if I actually get killed by him.
I'm not really sure you can have a headache if you're dead.
Well, not me. Someone else.
No, Momona's death would cause a headache for Solaris.
Yes.
That is true. Though I do love bullying your father. He is technically the strongest out of all of us.
Yeah, and he'll kill
Physically.
Solaris and my
I call
my
Black.
beauty. with it.
I got my money on Hunter. I don't care what you say.
It's not Hunter, you imbecile.
Mama's the greatest.
I
It's like,
bet on
Yeah,
that.
and then Tian's they're just rooting for Mama, even though Mama's not even really involved at the moment.
But
Nope.
your mother's gonna mind its own business.
And that's why she's great.
the reason why I am so good at what I do is because I stay out of the middle of combat.
Such a beautiful strategy.
I hate that I imagine like a hoof wiping a tear away.
Oh, I had an even worse mental image. Thanks to... I don't remember what it was, just like, pulls the hoof off, shows fingers. Wipes away the
Adventure
tear.
Time?
Yeah,
It's Adventure
but
Time.
like takes the hoof off long enough to wipe away a tear, puts the hoof back
I
on.
hate that so much.
Everyone hates it.
Hooves are just gloves. Very sturdy gloves.
I think that makes me the weird one, because I was never creeped out by that as a kid.
I wasn't creeped out by the hand thing. I was more creeped out about the whole licking and sticking them to the wall.
Ah.
And I watched the episode right after having a deer stand up on his hind legs at me, so.
Ah, you got the real life version.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, headphones, for catching that.
You're welcome.
But yes, you guys can do whatever you want. And get that insufferable thing away from me. Is pointing directly to Landon. He's tried to touch me twice. All six of the heads hiss at her.
They love you.
I don't want the love of a child. I don't want their love.
Oh, you corrected yourself from me, Mama.
I don't have the foggiest clue what you're talking about.
So, do we want to wait and not meet Soloris, or go and possibly meet him?
I mean, I'm fine either way, but if we do go, that means we are going to have to leave. I don't really want to bring your Landon with us to the fight.
It would be dangerous.
It
Yeah,
would.
so
That is
that means
true.
they'd be here with Mama.
Hmm.
Do you have a playroom?
No, I do not have a playroom. What do I look like? A person who raises children on a daily basis?
Yes.
You didn't even have a playroom. I just let you wander around, and you
Oh, dang,
somehow
you're
managed
right.
to find your way back. I like how you forgot this. Like, oh yeah, I was just kind of wandering in the middle of the woods and happened to come back.
Benji,
That's where
do you
you.
have a playroom?
I don't live anywhere.
That's a shame.
I had a home, but you see, I'm a dog.
I don't see how that's our problem.
I
Oh,
don't
there they
have
go
a-
again.
They're getting a head start and walking down the stairs.
Or they took my advice and went to the sunspot.
That too.
One of the two things.
I pull out a blanket.
Oh, now they want to cuddle up.
I do not wish
Like,
to
we're
cuddle
waiting
with
here.
you.
Oh, they're comfy. I guess we can wait.
Decision made.
Dishes are made.
I said decision.
I can't hear. We know this.
I will wait till when a decision is made.
Wait. Yeah, sure.
So you guys plan on getting rid of that multi-headed thing, right?
I did
I
want
mean,
to turn into gold.
we're staying here, so it's going to be here with us while we wait.
Yeah, but when you leave,
Well, after we beat the dragon turtle and come back, then we will take it and leave.
that implies that you're leaving it here while you're going and fighting. I don't want that here.
Well, it's going to be here
I'm sure the townspeople would love that.
now.
The thing that sucks is Mosaic would have definitely agreed to. I was like, yeah, they'd absolutely love that.
Of course, Mosaic
Like,
would love
no.
the idea.
Just
There is nothing wrong with my townspeople.
That is very true.
No, there's something wrong with your town. They don't have water or doors.
They have water. If they didn't let it freeze over, they'd have more.
Oh, dang, you got a point.
Can't fight both.
Corn's giving Mosaic a very flat look.
I love that argument. There's something wrong with the town. They don't have water or doors.
She only pointed out the water part.
Well, yeah, because no doors is normal for dragons.
But someone broke their water supply thing.
But who
And I
broke the
do it
doors?
again. Maybe they should. I don't know what happened to the doors. I never made that rule. It's very awkward to go flying by and happen to see a partially naked man or woman.
That's impressive. You can see from that angle.
What do you mean from that angle?
You said that while they're flying
A hawk can see from that angle.
through the door into wherever they are in the house.
The doorway. Because they have no door. If it's just like a straight-on house, like the L house,
they
no.
have no doors in the house at all.
No, apparently not.
Oh,
They said something about not having enough lumber for it, but they have more than enough.
weird.
I think something's wrong with what did you do to their minds?
I didn't do anything to their minds. They just love me.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that there's wrong with them, I guess. But that's not really a problem.
It's not a problem.
I love that she just has a yes man half the time.
I mean, someone's got to do
They're
it.
they're all gonna freeze to death and die.
Well, I hope they don't do that. Have that happen before they make children.
Wait, wouldn't the children
Each
also?
generation, I feel like it's gonna get worse.
Probably.
Then they're gonna die out eventually.
Oh no, they won't die out. I keep picking up more and more people that I find beautiful, so
Yeah.
there's always going to be people there.
I don't want to come back here.
I don't know. I don't see why.
It's a lovely
You're,
place.
you're treated as kings when you walk through that place.
I'd say more like a prince.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
Through the poverty of those poor people's suffering, we get treated like kings.
They're clearly not poor. That one that was the trader had like 500 gold and some platinum. They're obviously not poor.
But do you remember picking them up?
Yeah.
Really? Why'd you pick them up? Because you said they didn't meet your standards.
Yeah, they didn't have glasses at the time.
They had contacts in that day. They
you
forgot to mention
sure
it.
Didn't swap places with them?
Hmm?
Didn't
Say it.
you? Then maybe they swapped places with someone you took.
I mean, it's very likely, but glasses also exist for a few different reasons. We are like constantly in the middle of winter. It's very likely that they might have gotten snow blindness.
Yeah, but did you bring them with all that money?
Well, whatever they had on them is what they had on them. I had a dragon slayer. I picked up a dragon slayer once. They were very pretty and had a lot of money. It took a lot of time to convert them, but now they're there and they're probably like the leader or something, unless they've died.
Oh.
Huh.
Were they male or female?
I'm pretty sure they were female.
I know what I must do.
Oh my god.
We didn't hear them. They must be the silent one.
Oh my god.
No, stop, please.
Last time.
So it's just like putting the two and two together.
No, I mean, out of character I did, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. All of them could just be corpses.
Probably what's
Would
gonna
be
happen.
worse.
I give them ample food, and I break the river occasionally.
All right. Well, we wait.
Alright, Shu, you're in my line of sight. God dang it, Stu.
I would have done it soon. I
Corn
couldn't find
very
my
much
mouse.
is not a fan of them.
This is probably where we're gonna end as well.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I didn't realize what time it was.
Uh-huh. Because if we go any longer, it's I know for sure we're not gonna end up stopping till like 9:30.
Not if there's a fight.
I'm not doing that. Despite me only having to work at 2, I still have work tomorrow. But I have no clue how to end this.